bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she lent you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. I don't know why I forgot how to write, and now it's just another thing that keeps me up at night, along with memories of stupid things I did when I was 12. All the things that I said that I stopped doing to myself. Stubbed my toe on a table leg and didn't even flinch. Hit my elbow on the funny bone, I didn't feel a thing. I heard that the world was ending, I didn't even blink. I found no relief, I didn't even want it.
Welcome everyone, thanks for tuning in. To 2K Sports. For this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. This homestand ends here for the Clippers as they get ready to hit the road. They won their last game against the Rockets in Houston. Right now they're in charge of the season series of 2-0, looking to go for 3.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
And the quickness of Brooks' drive can be overwhelming. Burst inside before the D can react.
To the middle. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Houston. Out to Smith. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. And here are the Clippers. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Tipped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Smith. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Playing with fire and toughness, Smith Jr. doesn't let the foul stop him.
Well, Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Pass to Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
For a guy who's 6'10", Smith's tight handle is impressive.
Screen by Zubac. To the inside. Kicks it out to Harden. And the dunk by Zubac.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And the dunk by Smith.
Raw power from Smith Jr. on that slam.
Turner with the screen. Pass to Zubac. Turner with it. That one, no good. Smith with the defensive effort. And he drives in. And the dunk by Eason.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
You know what time it is? It's time to give it up for your Hoop Group.
Clippers trailed by 7. Harden with it. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Here's Leonard. Rockets with the rebound.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Out to the wing. To the paint. Here's Prosper. Off with the layup.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Houston leading by 4. On the wing, Thompson. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Pass to Prosper. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot off. And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Rebounded by Prosper. .46 seconds left to play here in the first. Whitmore with it. Picked up by Turner. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. Here's Whitmore. Here's Green. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Green's got his second bucket tonight.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for Houston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass. Hey, that was an announcement dunk from Turner there, going up with force and throwing that thing down.
Poke loose. Harden with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. The finish. And the basket by Prosper. Prosper's got the lead up to 8 now for Houston.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
5 to shoot. Here's Prosper. Misses the 3. So it's the Clippers now. 6-point game. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Ausar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been a whole dream since the 3rd grade. Ausar added, I always have someone there to push me, to keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low, and we're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi, rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seems, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his long season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Screen by Zubac. Harden bounce pass. And the dunk by Zubac.
Love how aggressive Harden is in the pick and roll. Exceptional at shooting and passing after getting the screen.
It's Cunningham with the drive.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Smith outside. There's 1:38 left to play in the first half. For the 3, it's hauled in by the Clippers.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And the Clippers call time here. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Cunningham. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Westbrook pulls it in. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers, trailing by 5. They get a hand on it, and it's stolen by Brown. Here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings, knows exactly where the gap is, and finds his teammate perfectly.
Back to Smith. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Smith's got 12 in the game.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Yeah, and perimeter shots, though, not really falling at a good clip here. So I think they may have to back out of that a bit and not settle for those jump shots.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And taken away by Brown. Kicks it out to Leonard. Back to Brown. Pass to Leonard. He takes it in. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And there's only ever going to be one result when Kawhi's driving to the bucket. And it's going to be loud, and it's going to be painful.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Rockets lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Back to Leonard. Pass to Turner. For the lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
Down low. Here's Eason. Trains the three-pointer. Eason's got his second basket of the night.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a handle on things.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
Cunningham looking it over. To the inside. Turner with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. Harden with the stuff.
And, you know, Harden's exceptional at getting out on the break in transition. I mean, running exactly the right path and getting it done.
In the corner, Smith with it. Eason, the screen. Drills it from outside. Smith's got 15.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Houston in the lead. Cunningham inside. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. To the paint. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And the dunk by Brown. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
4 on the clock. Here's Eason. And a missed layup.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
To the middle. Boucher. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Screen by Smith. And Houston calls their first timeout of the game. You gotta like what Miles Turner, guys, has done in this game.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
.146 left to play in the third. Thompson outside. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. The Rockets with another miss.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Inside, here's Zubats, and the dunk by Zubats.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
Pass to Green. Here's Prosper, looking to end the run, and he uses the glass on the layup. Prosper's got his second basket of the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And the Clippers call time here. Here's Westbrook. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Down low. Here's Leonard. From deep. Here's Boucher. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's Westbrook. Drops in the layup for 2. Westbrook's got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Takes it inside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Zubats. And the shot is good. Zubats has got 12 points in the game.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Rockets trailed by 6. To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Great work down inside. Leonard so adept at converting on the interior.
Green inside. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul. Timeout called the Rockets. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
To the inside. Stolen by Zubats. And here's the break. Brown wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. 6-point game. Cunningham's shot is off. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Zubac. And the foul on Tari Eason. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Clippers call time here. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Turner inside, puts the move on, and he lays it up and in. Turner's got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers.
Boy, when Turner gets it rolling now, he can be a dominant scorer.
Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Smith feeling it out a bit. Stolen by Harden. And finished off by Brown.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
It's Brown on the wing. Here's Harden. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Here's Cunningham. That one, no good. Good D by Harden. Clippers leading by 10. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
Both shots good from the stripe. And with this new CBA, great for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
.143 left in the fourth. Rocket 6 to the paint. Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
To the inside. In the corner, it's Eason. .119 left here in the fourth quarter. Good work defensively by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Down low. Here's Harden. Turner. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Turner's got 6 here in this quarter.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for Los Angeles.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
If it ain't broke, why fix it? I mean, why change anything? Knowing how well they played in those 2 games, they probably couldn't wait for this one to wrap up the sweep of the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Miles Turner.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Harden, and he makes that one.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Oh, how pretty was that? Used the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Westbrook. Here's Harden on the wing. From deep three-point territory. He doesn't hit that one. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a miss there on the triple. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any.
And I eat up all the drama like piranha. I devour everything. I devour everything. I devour everyone on the scene. Put the bread on the top and your head in between. Back, call me, quit acting on phony. Say I'm my government name like you know me. My girl is a trophy, 90s Naomi. I give you life for free so you own me. And pay me with some interest. Eat them up, you were so delicious. What really happens when a hero meets a villain? Let's find out. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna do the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you. Feet down on the floor. I told you. You don't have it. Power.
Yeah. Cuidado con el Intomai. La mente rezando el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo, Le pensé, you know, esta vida mami es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando era un tiempo de comienzo y tú estás pasando muy rápido.
I go crazy, yeah, I go crazy, yeah.